Hello, it's January 30th at 10:47 p.m. This is the first Tunnel K YouTube video. This is to demonstrate one sensor and one control mechanism for the Tunnel K wind tunnel project. You'll see I've removed our fan guard on the back of the wind tunnel so that I could attach the RPM sensor, and that's the one sensor we're testing today. And then I'll also show the motor controller that will control the fan speed. First, we'll take a look at the RPM sensor. You can see our Hall effect sensor there that's close to the fan blades. We've used our prototype Hall effect sensor that we made last semester, attached to an Arduino board. And we're using a very similar program to what we prototyped last semester. You can see we have our Hall effect sensor giving us a readout of about 780 to 840 RPMs. You'll hear in the background I'll speed up the motor, and you should see the RPM speed up. As I slow the motor back down, you'll hear the motor slow down, and you'll also see the RPM slow back down. I'm going to turn off the motor controller so that you can see the magnets that we've attached. You'll also be able to see the RPM sensor drop to 0. So currently our magnets are attached with the wonderful engineer's tool known as duct tape. You can see how close they get to the Hall effect sensor, within a few millimeters of each other. We've got two of these magnets. I guess they're a little bit hard to see in the light, but we've got two of these magnets that pass by on two fan blades. I'll spin the other one around here and you'll see it as well. So these two magnets pass by our Hall effect sensor, and it allows us to count RPM. Finally, I promised I would show the motor controller. This is a router speed controller that we picked up from Harbor Freight. Very inexpensive, and it allows us to control the speed of the motor. You can see here on top it's just a manual operation right now, but we have a variable speed, off and full, and then on the variable speed we can control speed by turning this knob from low to medium to high. Obviously we've already seen that in action with the Hall effect sensor demonstration I did before. We'll talk about this motor controller and our Hall effect sensor in our discussion on Thursday afternoon. Thank you very much.